All right, the good folks at AUXITO sent me these LED light bulbs. Now, originally, I was going to put them in the indicators for these two shifters, but they were too big. They did not fit. So we're going to see if they will work in the license plate light and in the third brake light. Let's get started. So on the third brake light, this thing is very dim. I'm going to show you what it looks like lit up with an incandescent bulb. So I've got to put something on the brake pedal since I'm working by myself so I can get a brake light. Let's see if that will work. Okay, we have brake lights on, and that's what it looks like with the incandescent bulb. And this is easy to take out, just 2 Phillips screws. Kind of stuck in there. Now I had to use a plastic pry bar because that seal was pretty tight. Now remember, if you're breaking a seal, you may be worried about water intrusion. So see, this is what it looks like. Oh, that's a different style of bulb. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll try it. Now, after looking up the original bulb on the AutoZone website, because that is the truth of all truths, haha. This is a 922, and this bulb, I know you can't read it, but it says GE 922. So let's see what the package says for this one. So the package for the bulbs that AUXITO sent me says that it fits socket 168, 194, 2825, T10, W5, W, etc. So it doesn't mention anything about this, but clearly I think it would work because I do have a 194 in my other XJ in the third brake light, and it is very dim. This one was a little bit brighter. Let's hope this is a lot brighter. So as you see, this AUXITO bulb has LEDs around the sides and on the end. If you go to their website, www.auxito.com, you will see this. Let's go see what it'll do. Well, I know it is definitely hard to see, but on film, but this is a lot brighter. I mean, a lot brighter. And the brighter the bulb in these third brake lights, the safer you are. And in order to keep a good seal, waterproof seal around these lights, make sure you clean off all the residual gunk. And the original gasket did have a little break in it, so I put some gasket adhesive right there. I'm not sure they make these replacement gaskets anymore. And we just put the light back on it, and it does fit. And this is what the bulb looks like when it's all in. We'll fix it back, and then tighten up your screws, not too tight. Okay, it's all buttoned up. Let's see what it looks like. All right, it's hard to see on camera, but that is a lot brighter. So I would say that's a win. And just so you'll know, it will also work in your license plate light socket. I really like these AUXITO bulbs. These, as you heard in the video, will replace the 194 socket, 168 socket, and a few others. But they're really bright. They don't seem to get too warm, and they're a pretty good price. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can pick these things up. And these are not just for Jeeps. They have these bulbs for all makes and models of cars and trucks. So hopefully you found this helpful, and you'll have a great weekend.